This is Samuel Saltzman. He is a geoscience major here at the University of Iowa, a junior. He picked it last year. He finds what he does very interesting, and actually there are under 100 people who do the geoscience school, so he has quite interesting facts that most people just don't know about.
Hey, my name's Sam. I'm an undergraduate at the University of Iowa in the geology department. I'm doing a little work on the High Lakes project, which is a NASA-funded project, but that's not what I'm going to tell you about today. Today I'm going to tell you about the difference between field geology and laboratory geology. Here on the computer we have an example of an equal area stereo net, which is used to plot both lines and planes, which are ways you can represent different types of fractures and joints. On the computer this is very simple. It's something that takes you no more than a couple minutes. However, when you get out into the field, things begin to get a little bit more difficult. So here we have a representation of the different geologic structures in the Jura Mountain region of Switzerland. In the field, you can't rely on a computer, so you have to rely on an equal area stereo net on paper. And using this, you plot a great circle, which represents your bedding plane. And each one of these individual places will represent a line along the bedding plane. Either generic joints, fractures with striae, space cleavage with oblique stylites, space cleavage with normal stylites. All are different types of fractures within the rock. You take this data, you plot it on the map, you use that to look for different types of groupings. However, we can never be certain that what we plot is 100% accurate, so we move to the histogram. With the histogram, you can clearly see groups. Between 0 and 5, between 70 and 95, and then between 100 and 120, and then other smaller groups along the way. This is the best way to truly distinguish which is what is going on there, which leads us to what is going on in real life in the Jura Mountain region of Switzerland.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm also a geoscience major that worked on the data compilation of the sediment in the Jura Mountain region. Basically, as you can see, we have the planes, the joints with fractures cutting up and across, and the joints that go up vertically through the bedrock, and we can compile it to a 3D structure that resembles the Jura Mountain region.
Wow.